Okay. Are we seeing a full house of 10 likes? So isn't the first lecture of geography? And unfortunately, I'm the only teacher. Yes. Unfortunately, most. Okay, I'll just introduce myself. I think some knows me and some may not be. So myself is ALSH. ALSH will be seen in your timetable. If you see in your timetable, it's me. Okay. Full form will go. Correct? It's like earlier I used to put my name like this. It's okay. So I'll be handling entire geography and added highlights will be topo sheets, which I will not be starting now. Any of the schools have already started? Yes. So are they putting their exams very soon? I don't think so. The time has. Because sometimes what has happened, not sometimes, every year I keep that topic as the second or the third. Because by the time we get the full house, already we are having a full house. I'm very happy. Correct? Not to see me for the substance. Okay, so I'll be taking as a second fiddle. We'll do. Well, there is a chapter called climate. Any of the schools have touched that topic? So shall we touch it? Okay.
Yes, sir. Started.
So, you're going to write Kaushal. Online, huh? Good. You're from where? Kaushal.
Yes.
Rajasthan.
Yes, sir. So West Bengal.
West Bengal. That's great, huh? What do you call it? Mamata Banerjee state. Oh, great. So Cholbe Noi means what? Nahi chalega. थोड़ा बहुत आता है बंगाली.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, थोड़ा सा फिर वो पासिंग कर देना. Misti dohi. We call that madam बोला. Okay. Chapter. So what I'm going to do, there are this I'm going to cut it right from the first day. First of all, I'm not going to allow 3 in a bench, either the boys or the girls. Come on, quickly. Please. Either come forward or run backward. No 3 in a bench. Right, there are luxurious benches. Why are you jamming? ये वार्निंग लेवल अबे दुबई इधर सुना फिर शिंजोबा पे का मैं भेज दूंगा. He was the prime minister of Japan. He is no good. Okay, my 9th grader. 9th graders. Hi. So there are 2-3 small things I'm going to introduce with 10th standard. Nothing big. Lionel Messi very popular guy. But 2 things you have to maintain. One, absolute discipline. You can breathe in and breathe out. But then you have to maintain separate notebook for geography. And no all in one. Suddenly physics ka chapter ka laws to differently. If your notebook is little bit fat enough, then you maintain a division. Suddenly World War I, suddenly geography ka climate nahi dikhna chahiye. Separate kar because that's for better. Next, everyone has received the volume. So you have to make it a pain to bring it into my lectures. Is it a pain? Then textbooks also compulsory. Everyone is using that morning star wala. Look at the publication total. Morning bhi hai aur star bhi hai. Kaun sa publication hai? Confused. Morning mein star to think. And then I hope this 9th graders might have given you some in-depth analysis. नहीं दिया तो अपने डायरेक्ट कर लेता हूँ. मतलब बताता हूँ, है ना? One, I'll be explaining the chapter thoroughly. Thoroughly मतलब you might feel यार नहीं चाहिए फिर भी, but I'll take it very deep. Those who have the hatred for geography or hatred for history, please do meet me at my soulstore.com. That's could be in the name. I'm into what is that you guys call it? Insta, IG. है ना? एक बच्चे ने मुझे सर आप IG गया है क्या? बोले नहीं मैं DIG है. नहीं सर Instagram. ऐसा बोलना. तो please ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Feel free, just relax. Okay. Maybe some people might be liking geography. Some people think okay, that's all right. Some people है अगर कुछ मस्ती को है जैसे आंखों से दिख रहा है तो कुछ भी कर हमको क्या है तो अपना मस्ती में है ना अगर ऐसा कुछ दिखा then I am also the same मस्ती नहीं है ना सबको देखो so you happy and double happy you make me little bit understood ऐसा मतलब ये नहीं कि I am not going to give you anything you have the every right to ask me the questions but do not interfere when I am into my flow of teaching. I think 9th graders को मालूम है. I get into the teaching like anything. वो हमारा अरे बेटा अरे नहीं कैसे मार्क्स आ गया 9 का मार्क्स आया मैंने. So the first chapter is climate. From where I am going to start. With your permission, will do.
Yes.
So please take care for your notebook. Put today's date and write. ट्रांसपोर्ट यार तू उर्दू मीडियम में है क्या पीछे से पहला आ रहा है तो मैं मुझे अभी तो स्टार्ट करना है तुरंत है तो इधर एनी अदर स्कूल फ्रॉम दिस साइड हां अच्छा एक काम करते हैं अभी ये क्लाइमेट खत्म करके फिर ट्रांसपोर्ट में चलेगा हां यू वांट मी टू स्टार्ट विद ट्रांसपोर्ट नाउ yeah how many are giving me a small short first lecture only oh by that to transport to, how many are taken from the school minority then we'll start with like relax no independent individual talk you have to talk to me at least in 5 minutes है ना फिर व्हाट्सएप में जाके उसके साथ मेरे बारे में कंप्लेन कर ये और चीज है so when I ask the word climate I want from my right hand side I will say girls all are my students problem है ना I will say boys problem like that to answer the difference between two words climate and weather take your time read from the textbook so I give my wonderful right hand side the word climate I am a very handsome left hand side handsome as well weather so the girls will be saying what is climate 1 point and boys will be saying opposite point for weather is it okay shall we have it so look here so I am saying climate it is from this side and weather is from here anyway I will be explaining ऐसे नहीं कि मैंने नहीं पढ़ा है पिछले 15 साल से यही पढ़ा है ना मुझे कोई टेंशन नहीं है एंड कौशल रवि बीच बीच में किधर गया ममता बनर्जी ने बुलाया
अरे नहीं सर रीस्टार्ट किया था एक बार
नहीं मैंने मिष्टी दो ही नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में बोला तो अभी चले गया खरीदने चलो कम ऑन And one more new policy which I have not announced. From next lecture onwards, I will not allow the good friends to sit and eat the same page. All on, not only one you guys. है ना? थोड़ा सा क्या बोलते हैं वो मराठी में वो कहना संगीत कुर्सी. But music बजता अलग, but कुर्सी संगीत कहाँ से खेलता बस. I will be putting these people there, that girl coming here. Next lecture, not much. Allow him to sit. No three in a bench. इधर है ना right में. थोड़ा सा निकाल के दे दूँ. मेरे स्टूडेंट है ना. चलो, let us start with climbing. Girls first or boys last? Girls last and boys first. अच्छा मैं first. चलो good. First tell your name. I will forget this. Naomi. Pereira. Oh, Portugal.
No.
Only.
Yeah, let's see.
Chali, please.
Climate refers to average weather conditions for a long period of time in a large area.
Very good. I'll take 2 words from her. Sit down. So she's saying long period of time, correct? And second, larger, which area? Geographical area. Can I use that word?
Yes.
So I say larger geographical area. Sit down, sit down. Let us have from the boys' side. Same equivalent point for weather. When I'm looking at Turant, answer नहीं बोलेगा, बाजू में जा. Please. Okay, first introduce yourself. चेहरा में मुश्किल से स्माइल आ रहा है. So now we say it is long period. I say changes in atmospheric condition for a short period of time. Correct? Short. Very good. Sit down. It is smaller geographical area. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let us have my wonderful girls side. Who can? Second, third. Whoever feels free, come free and tell free. Yes. Please stand up. पहला अपना नाम, अपना पोस्टल एड्रेस, ईमेल आईडी. नहीं है? फिर बना. अच्छा.
My name is Ishta.
My name is David.
Climate for the tropical house type.
Can be or cannot be. It is. Okay, good. Sit up. She has given an example. Shall I put it down somewhere?
Yes.
She's saying tropical monsoonal climate. I'm adding a word with your permission. It is India's climate. I have to explain this word. Tropical monsoonal climate. I could hear some boys are murmuring. I hope my 9th standard boy will tell them कि भाई ये जितना हंसता खेलता है उतना रुलाता पिलाता भी पानी.
सर थोड़ा तेज बोलिए ना, आवाज नहीं आ रहा.
Oh, what does it mean, tease? Louder.
Yes sir.
Oh my God, shall I jump into the mic? Am I audible now, Kaushal?
Yes sir.
What is my good thing now? I have got 2 wheels behind my lower my heels. तो इधर उधर रोल होता रहता है. मैं एक जगह पर खड़ा रहता ना, it's okay. चल बना. चलिए. Anyone? Shall we pick up Kaushal? Can you give me 1 point for weather equivalent example? अच्छा ठीक, take your time. Come on. Anybody or any other point? What is that corner boys doing? What's your name? Please stand up. राम के लिए नहीं बोला राम. Points बोल. क्या बोला रामन? रामन. N for number. चलिए please. Any point. करेगा. अगली तरह. ठीक है. Anybody?
Cloudy or rainy.
अच्छा, thank you. He has given me an example. Cloudy भी हो सकता है और rainy भी हो सकता है. अरे clouds रहेगा तो फिर rain होगा ही ना. Sunny Deol. अच्छा, not that sunny. अच्छा. तो फिर हम लोग को वो WhatsApp में तुम लोग symbol डालते ना smiley. है ना? ये पता नहीं ये sunny. Okay. Second point, third point for climate. Anybody from my right hand side? And be ready with the third point for weather. Hey Kaushal, I'm standing right in front of the mic. Hello. Are you able to listen? Give me a hello back.
Yes.
Thank you. Come on. Anybody? That person? You. Your name. That's a spelling. Good, Namya. From which school are you? Okay. Time के बाद कर कर. बोलिए.
It probably has a long-term effect.
Probability I don't like.
It has a long-term effect on the surroundings.
Very good. She's saying long-term effect. Correct? Chalo. Okay. Any other point, Namya? Namya, am I correct? So sure. Anybody from here? Anybody? You understand? Your name is good. Your name is good. Good.
So it stands for short term.
Very good. So Rohit is saying it is giving a short-term effect. Very good. So we are having a very bright student of ICSE. चलिए, last point. उसके बाद मैं अपना मुंह खोलेगा, मतलब explain करूँगा. चलिए, any one point, any. No, so difficult. क्या भाई 9 minutes क्या?
Factors affecting
ये बोलते हैं 9th में मेरा कोटा खत्म अभी नहीं करेगा. हाँ.
factors affecting like
That is factors. I want what is climate. अभी तक तो हम लोग को क्लाइमेट और वेदर एक ही लगता था, है ना? अभी हम लोग उसमें डिवीजन पैदा करेंगे. क्लाइमेट अलग, वेदर अलग, है कि नहीं? तो घर में जैसे मम्मी अलग और पापा अलग. मम्मी का डिसीजन फुल एंड फाइनल और पापा का डिसीजन फाइनल. Come on. Any one point. You can look at it and smile. No need. Anybody. चलो boys बोलते हैं. Why? Good.
despite the increase, for example, India has a constant climate, there are certain variations.
Variations. Okay, thank you. So I'll put variations or vagaries are observed. Am I correct? आप लोगों को मालूम ही नहीं है क्या है. Anybody knows what is variations and vagaries? As I'll explain. Observe. How about weather? Good one. नाम ये क्या भाई? भगवान का ही है ना? हाँ. कौन सा? कृष्णा. मैं भी उसका फॉलोअर रखने हैं. सर भाई जी. अच्छा है तुलसी माला मैंने सुना. हाँ वही. तो उसका बड़ा भाई. Sorry sir. अरे क्या? Sir my name is Pushkaraj. Pushkaraj. Good. Shall I call you Pushkar or Raj? My wish is last. Chalo, this point she has given beautifully.
The points are credited, there were constant changes.
Very good. Yeah, action about no constant. I keep saying. So I can say frequent changes. Am I correct?
Yes.
Very good. So let us now understand. After this, I'll make you to write also in your notebook. If you happen to see the news weather forecast, correct? News channels, right? Every time that lady comes, news reader, and she says today's weather forecast. One of the boys will say, "Itna dhyan nahi hai sir, madam." And मेरा भी स्कूल डेज में ऐसे ही था. पापा बोलते थे न्यूज़ देख. बोला हाँ देख ही रहा हूँ. चैनल का न्यूज़ देख. बोला अरे वही देख रहा हूँ. प्रेजेंटर को नहीं देख रहा. That time BBC International, मेरा dad was a big follower. British का dad नहीं, Indian daddy है. And I read no more after written rest in peace. What I was saying, that news presenter will say today's weather forecast. Anytime सुना है today's climate forecast? नहीं सुना है? पक्का? फिर वो Indian news channel रहेगा. बड़ा mistake करता है. Correct है ना? So whenever I talk about the word climate, some person told me long period. I say it is minimum observed for a period of 30 to 35 years. हमारा बच्चा को अगर 30 मिनट का लेक्चर में एक जगह पर बैठने बोलेगा ना, वही बोरिंग चेहरा हर रोज आता है. मेकअप भी नहीं करती. आप लोग ऐसा बोला कभी? मारा रहेगा. और this sorry girls name my right hand side is बहुत ज्यादा ही है. लेकिन कुछ भी So we always feel if I make you to observe the climate, the period is minimum 35 years. Then only I can disclose. Somebody told me example. Who told me? Very good. I say India's climate is this. So imagine how many years geographers might have observed. 30 to 35 years, and that also continuously. Are you understanding continuously? नहीं समझ में आता है. IPL start होता है continuously देखता है बच्चा. In between the over. समझ में आ गया? I was one of the few persons who got a VIP ticket of IPL when it was in the beginning stage. IPL 1 and 2 में मिला क्योंकि मेरा एक स्टूडेंट था अंदर. तो मैं ना बोलते भी जबरदस्ती मेरा घर पे डाल के जाता. फिर मैं भी जाता भाई VIP टिकट है. शरद पवार जी अपना मुंह अच्छा था तभी उनका. एंड अंकल थे हमारे मेन बॉक्स में एंड जब भी वो सॉरी टू गर्ल्स है वो कुछ बीच में बच्चे लोग ऐसा है ना 6-4 मारा तो तुरंत ये अंकल्स लोग खड़ा होता है एंड ये लड़के अंकल तो मैं बोला क्या है आपको नहीं दिख रहा है बोला नहीं इधर तो स्क्रीन चल रहा है नहीं लाइव देखने का मतलब कुछ अलग है तो फिर एक बार वो अंकल ने मुड़ के पूछा क्रिकेट देखने के क्या देखने आया अंकल आप क्या देख रहे हैं मैं भी वही देख रहा हूँ तो लुक एट आईपीएल इट इज वेरी कलरफुल क्रिकेट छोड़ के बाकी सब होता है क्रिकेट भी हो जाता है बीच बीच में है ना बट हमारा सर आईपीएल देखा हाँ सर देखा कभी ओवर का बीच में देखना बहुत अच्छा है तो क्रिकेट वो बाद में देख लेंगे हाईलाइट में दिखता है क्योंकि हाईलाइट में वो लोग नहीं आता है ना वो कुछ सॉरी बट दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सो व्हेन आई से 30 to 35 मिनट्स कंटिन्यूअसली देखो ठीक है ये सब तो क्या क्लाइमेट कंडीशन ज्योग्राफी टीचर को हमेशा ज्योग्राफी so when I use the word 30 to 35 years then only I can say Indian climate is what it is tropical and monsoonal anybody can tell me why it is monsoonal I will share it monsoonal means there are two words which are very good it is the word arrival and departure have you heard these two words
Yes, sir.
just imagine it's like a announcement in our railway station प्लेटफॉर्म नंबर 3 की गाड़ी बाहर से जाएगी कौन सा बाहर प्लेटफॉर्म नंबर 4 सर ये कौन सा रेलवे इंडियन रेलवे एनी टाइम इट आई हैव द बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट एयरलाइन सर्विसेज क्योंकि एक दो बार तो मैंने बोर्डिंग पास लिया बट प्लेन मुझे छोड़ के उड़ गया एंड मैं बहुत ब्यूटीफुली अपना छोटा लगेज लेकर अंदर गया so where is my flight take off I'm here you are late no plane is early 30 minutes पहले निकल so a lady I said what is all this I have to attend sorry sir there is one more mistake क्या हो गया pilot teacher है क्या नहीं आपका लगेज गया है हाँ मैं इधर बैठा हूँ लगेज गया तो मैं मैडम को स्वीटली बोला why don't you put me into that luggage sir I said put me into the luggage मैं उड़ता सीधा मेरा पूरा सर्टिफिकेट उसमें था so when I use the word मिल गया फिर बाद में गया then airlines के ऊपर केसेस किया लोग ने फिर साइड में रख के बड़ा पाव खिलाया तो then you use the word arrival and departure correct as the monsoon arrives and the monsoon departs automatically the seasons will also change abhi main next paragraph वही explain करेंगे so that is what we are saying long period what is larger area anybody ऐसे entire India I'm correct tropical weather India में नहीं पूरा Indian subcontinent में correct है ना बट हम लोग बोलते सर नहीं हमारा मातृभाषा क्या है हिंदी और मराठी इंग्लिश वो तो विदेशी है ना बट वी आर फोर्स्ड टू स्पीक इन इंग्लिश सो नाउ व्हेन आई यूज द वर्ड लार्जर ज्योग्राफिकल एरिया आई से दिस इज एंटायरली फॉर महाराष्ट्र entirely for Punjab and Bathinda entirely for India can I say Kharghar is enjoying monsoonal climate India का climate I can say Kharghar का weather अभी किसी ने बोला सर सनी है सनी जी और नहीं सर सनी गवास्कर and then we say cloudy and rainy किसी ने मुझे बोला clouds white or black है ना नहीं सर माइकल सेक्शन में कहना क्या है black or white चाहिए दोनों clouds ही है so we always believe weather is for shorter whereas climate is for longer is these 2 points clear
Yes, sir.
let us go into the word variation she has given the word very good can I not ask you the meaning I'll take that you know the meaning ठीक है I'll explain we Indians are very good on punctual मतलब क्लास स्टार्ट होगा अभी अपना क्लास कितने बजे का स्टार्ट हुआ 6:35 I come at 6:45 जैसे ही क्लास में आया डिसिप्लिन टाइम पंक्चुअलिटी तुरंत एक बच्चे ने सर आप है ना 15 मिनट लेट है अकॉर्डिंग टू इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम आई वाज परफेक्ट आपका वॉच आगे बहुत पीछे आर यू एक्सेप्टिंग देन माय डिसिप्लिन कुछ फॉलो नहीं करता रहा It's like Mahatma Gandhi saying, "Do not wear the British clothes and wear blazer, एकदम cuffling and after tie." And बोला, "You should wear Indian clothes." महात्मा, आपने कहाँ का clothes पहना? ये cotton and rich है, कली का condense. पहले उतारो उसको. Right? So when she told me that word variation, I feel in climate there are various changes. tropical monsoonal climate might have been observed for how many years? But do you think exactly वैसे अभी भी climate है? It is not so. But weather changes are there, but it is not frequent. Correct? अभी आज आपका टेम्परेचर इतना है, like yesterday it was 41 degree. Anybody? आप लोग गए क्या धूप सेक रही? हाँ, today is 37. Oh my God! Yesterday I was running left and right for my lectures, and फिर जिस भी ब्रांच में जाता था, सर फिर कैसा? तो बहुत ठंडा है. बाहर आता भी मम्मी बोलते हैं कितना ठंडा है. So yesterday was 41, today is 37, tomorrow God knows. But can I say yesterday was monsoonal climate, today is Mediterranean climate, tomorrow is Venezuela climate. I love that country, that's what I'm saying. So can we say like that? No. So variations are there and vagaries. ये मैं monsoon जब सिखाऊंगा ना तभी आपको बताऊँ. Is this part very much clear? Yes. Now, anybody have any confusion between weather and climate? Shall we write this first, or shall we teach the seasons first? Write this first. Very well. Put today's date. Write the heading climate in your notebook. Kaushal, are you able to hear me?
Sir.
Yes,
Sir, the study of
हाँ.
sir, the study of weather is also known as meteorology.
Meteorology is the department. फिर climate का study क्या है? Histology.
Climatology, I think.
Oh, that is climatologist. Okay, good. यार बंगाल से इतना बड़ा definition लाया. Good boy. Hey, you are from where? Kolkata or India?
No, sir, Kolkata.
In Kolkata. Good. Huh? So how is Kolkata now?
Sir, आप चेन्नई से हो ना? आप चेन्नई से हो?
नहीं, मुंबई का पीछे एक छोटा सा चिकवाड़ी है. Now I am from South India, but born and brought up in Maharashtra. So half Marathi and full Maharashtra. Write down climate. It refers to. If you want to write in this format, you can write, or if you want to write in paragraph, that also, whichever you feel easy. It refers to climate. Yeah. It refers to changes in atmospheric conditions. Why Madam is not writing? And it refers to changes in atmospheric conditions observed for changes in atmospheric conditions observed for a very long duration of time. Observed for a very long duration of time. I'll repeat that. क्या भाई action? Please भी बोल सकते हैं. It refers to changes in atmospheric condition observed for a very long duration of time, minimum 30 to 35 years. Continuously. 30 to 35 years continuous. Good. They are writing it. Good. Let us go down to first point of weather. Changes in atmospheric conditions. Weather. It is not definition, meaning. Changes in atmospheric condition observed for a shorter duration of time
Sir, can you repeat?
Observed for changes in atmospheric condition for a shorter duration of time. That is weather. Now, second point for climate. It exerts, or you write generates. It generates. Add some water. What's happening? Might be just AC. Pollen are coming. It happens. What did I say? Long-term effect over उधर नहीं पर बैठा भाई साहब इधर छात्र है वो भी नहीं लिखा है am I dictating very fast? Shall I reduce my speed? You are very slow. What did I say? Effect over a larger geographical area. Hyphen, right? A country.
So,
A larger geographical area. A country or a continent. Hey, everyone knows the difference between a country and a continent? Can I cross check your GK?
Yes, sir.
Can, yes. But you will not answer. The country called Australia. Is it a country or a continent?
it's a continent.
Sir, it's no, oh my God, it's a country, sure. इसके ऊपर debate आज रात को 9 बजे. Four. But island कैसा हुआ?
It's the Rajasthan. It's considered the Rajasthan.
Not island.
It is.
Island. ये मैं पहली बार सुन रहा हूँ. How many of you know that it is one of the youngest country geographically? हाँ, youngest. उसका अगर history देखें, evolution of Australia is only 60 million years ago. हमारा हिमालय कुछ 75 million years ago. You don't know? उसका आधार कार्ड अभी मैंने मंगाया.
So, because the prisoners from
हाँ, better.
the United States, they were the ones who.
मतलब आधार कार्ड के बगैर अंदर. I understood what she's saying. This country is full of variety of flora and fauna, and it is still rich. I did say that I went to Rajasthan and Gujarat. There was one biological park where I and my some colleagues were there, my teaching fraternity. तो एक सर देख के बोला सर ऑस्ट्रिच आया ऑस्ट्रिच. बोला किधर है सर? छोटा सा मुर्गी था बट उसको मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास में ऑस्ट्रिच. बेचारा उतना बड़ा पार्क में एक ऑस्ट्रिच घूम रहा है. And हमारे colleagues लोग तो जोर से ऑस्ट्रिच मतलब ध्यान से चलाना तो वो भाग जाएगा. And then there was a tiger reserve. Have you heard about Ranthambore?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You've gone there. Have you seen Nagis tiger Ranthambore come there? We booked a costly ticket. I mean, it is 1,500 rupees per person, and they call us canter. मतलब इधर 12 इधर 12. And I was very much fascinated by the guide. He's a local Rajasthani fellow. If anybody is from Rajasthan, please. But the guide was speaking a fluent English because of foreigner के साथ रह रहा है. And जैसे कुछ चिड़िया दिख जाता ना, वो जा please stop there on the left. ऐसे ही बोलता था बेचारा. You could see a woodpecker. मैंने बोला 1500 रुपए टाइगर के लिए दिया है. Then I will go ahead. फिर थोड़ा सा गाड़ी ऐसा ऊपर नीचे भागेगा. Please stop. There you can see a peacock dancing. पूरा 2 घंटा हम लोग रणथंभौर घुमा. टाइगर दिखने का नाम नहीं. But उस भाई साहब का मुंह का चाला के देख. Somewhere he will stop. We are waiting for a call. मतलब कौन सा इधर तो नेटवर्क ही नहीं. हाँ पूरा नेटवर्क दबता. You don't know the call can come from the monkeys. उसका मुंह भी ऐसा ओपन नहीं. They will shoot the branch and the tiger will come. Exactly ऐसे करता था. अबे यार पूरा 1500 रुपए तुझे ही दिए. To be very frank, टाइगर नहीं दिखा. हम लोग सुबह 6 बजे से उठ के तैयार हो रहे हैं. रणथंभौर. मेरा कुछ फ्रेंड्स लोग तो वो है हैड लगा दिया. यार मुझे तो बड़ा आर्टिकल लिखेगा रणथंभौर नो टाइम.
सर 2 टाइम विजिट करा, दोनों बार टाइगर.
अरे तू पहले व्हाट्सएप भेजने का भाई मैं आ रहा हूँ. And I threatened the fellow. जब नीचे उतरा तो मेरा कलीग बोल रहा था बहुत अच्छा एक्सप्लेन किया. 500 रुपए दे. मतलब बहुत अच्छा एक्सप्लेन किया. 1000 रुपीस देता हूँ. टाइगर का पूछ भी नहीं दिखा. हाँ सीरियसली 2 दिन से हम लोग तैयार हो रहा था. रणथंभौर हैड आके 1500 का 500 का हैड खरीदा हम लोग. उसमें लिखा है टाइगर. फिर दूसरा जगह पर गया. बड़ा सा केज था. एक एकलौता बेचारा टाइगर. बट एटलीस्ट उसका टिकट वसूल हो. क्योंकि बेचारा बार एक ही पास से घूम के आ रहा. तो नजदीक आया फोटो ले लिया. फिर बोला हाँ जी रुक आओ एक बार. ऐसा कुछ बोला नहीं. माय पीपल आर रेडी लेट्स ये मतलब ये टाइगर देखता था और वो टाइगर. एंड इट वाज सच अ हॉट डे. एंड ऊपर से ये भाई आप लोगों का लैंग्वेज इतना पकाया हमको. कभी वुडपेकर दिखा, कभी ये बर्ड दिखा. और फॉरेनर्स आर ऑन द टॉप. वेयर राइट गो ही शोइंग अ आउल व्हिच इज समवेयर डीप. And हमारे कुछ लेडीज लोग, sir, where is the owl? मतलब बॉम्बे में रेलवे स्टेशन के ऊपर एंड जब नीचे उतरा मेरा दोस्त ने बोला उसको 1000 दे, बोला 1000 क्यों तू देना भाई, टाइगर तू लेकर नहीं ले सब निकल। फिर जैसे हम लोग नीचे उतरा उसने हैंडशेक किया, मैंने भी बोला वेरी गुड सर यू आर फ्रॉम वे, मैं बोला आई एम फ्रॉम मुंबई, नेक्स्ट टाइम भी आना, ऐसा उन लोगों ने कुछ नहीं। So why I'm saying this climate and weather, Rajasthan has a deep interior part, and to be very frank, Rajasthan geographically #1 state, मालूम है, big state, यूपी उसका second है। हम लोग 7-8 दिन का ट्रिप था, अभी तक हम लोग आधा राजस्थान ही देखा। एंड एक राजस्थान का अच्छा बात है वो दाल बाटी करके कुछ तो यू नो हाँ दाल बाटी है, मुझे लगा दाल और राइस मिलेगा उसको बाटी उटी में डाल एंड मैंने थोड़ा सा तीखा था, somehow I digested, one of my colleagues is from Assam, भाई तो खुशी के आंसू फिर उन्होंने नेक्स्ट टाइम बोला shall we go to दाल भाजी, भाई भाजी ये राइट को डिफरेंट होटल जहाँ वो क्या बोलते हैं एकदम फीका सा दाल और ये अच्छा था, क्यों ये क्या रॉकेट और रॉकेट तो when I remember this big geographically है ना, I will never forget Ranthambore। और वो कैसा एक्सप्लेन कर रहा है 15,000 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर फॉरेस्ट, तो टाइगर के ऊपर गए तो जंगल में। तो फिर मेरा कुछ दोस्तों ने बोला सर लोकल पीपल को पकड़ो रात रात चाओ, तो टाइगर कभी हंट करने के लिए आता है, बोला हमको हंट करेगा डोंट वरी, पिछला टाइम ऐसे ही 4 दिन गया था 2 दिन रिटर्न आया मिसिंग है, मतलब जिंदा है कि नहीं पता नहीं, मतलब अभी मेरा माँ ने बोला कि जल्दी आ जा, डोंट वरी सर टाइगर आपको नहीं खाएगा, क्यों नहीं खाएगा आप बहुत पका फिर मैं जॉब में दिख रहा है फिर तो खाएगा ही आप स्टार्ट होंगे है ना। I think Jim Corbett is at least some tigers are there. Yes, sir, tigers are there, but it is not visible with us. फिर क्या ये मिस्टर मोदी तो हर बोलता है कि इतना टाइगर पड़ा है, 2 बार क्या है, 2 बार भोजपुर आसपास में गया ये हाई कोर्ट के केस कर गया, मेरा भी फेलोशिप पे गया 2 दिन में 2 बार गया था, दोनों बार नथिंग किधर किधर ये जगह जरा मार्क करिएगा इन असम ये मेरा कलीग असम का रहने वाला है, वहां से इधर क्या चलो चलो इट्स ओके बट मेरे विलेज में मैंने लेपर्ड विलेज में लेपर्ड रहता है या तू लेपर्ड का वजह पक्का ना ये मालूम पड़ा मां के लेपर्ड है बाप के सॉरी Hey, look here. So, do you understand about variation? Why I was discussing this Ranthambore? I could see the climate was very hot and humid. But when we entered into some parts of Rajasthan, it was heavily raining. And रात को हम लोग को होटल में था, AC भी था, कंबल उम्बल ओढ़ के सोना पड़ा. But when I entered into Bombay, dropped in Bombay, it was hot like Rajasthan. And Rajasthan was very cool and whatever was the climate. So variations है, किसमें है? Climate में है. Few thing variations weather में है, but you go to a wonderful city in the world called London. उधर आपको दिखेगी. Early morning snowy, mid afternoon very hot, evening आते आते छतरी ओपन करके आना. What is this? London, I see here, and still people believe London is one of the wonderful. मतलब पहले climate check. Seriously, but not like London. Other places do have a specific climate with big variations over the long period, whereas here, so shall we write the next point? What I was giving weather screen. Okay, under weather, it generates short-term changes for weather. It generates short-term short-term weather changes, atmospheric changes over a smaller geographical area. Okay, what time is the break? 7:30. Why she's not writing? What is smaller geographical area? So you're not going to write what I'm exerting my energy. Go yeah. Can you see it? Third point under climate, third or fourth. Example. Indian climate is referred as AS. Indian climate is referred as tropical monsoonal climate. Indian climate is referred as tropical monsoonal climate. Other side, weather condition of Mumbai or Maharashtra. Mumbai and Maharashtra. Or, है ना? Mumbai, weather condition of Mumbai and Maharashtra are moderate. Hyphen. Maharashtra are moderate hyphen hot and humid climate. Hot and humid weather, sorry. Now put the next heading in your notebook, seasons of India. So what? Humid. Seasons of India. I will follow the textbook model or your volume model because I have already completed this topic with the other batch. Okay. So could anybody help me from your volume? What is the first season they've given? But what is that exact word they've given? Let me give it to one person who is not answering. Now you only read it. She will read the first. Where's your volume? What is the page number? Everyone pick up to that page number.
81.
Just read it first season.
Hot and dry.
Very good. Hot. Everyone start writing in your notebook also. Hot and dry summer. Correct?
Yeah.
Write everyone in your notebook and month will be March to May. What is the second season?
Southwest monsoon.
Okay, southwest. Because I gave a particular word which is not there in your textbook.
June to September.
Thank you. ये month तो मुझे याद रहता है, but I want that exact words. Next is retreating monsoon, correct? So I can put this season of retreating monsoon. So it is October to now. Sorry, October to. And the last season, cool and dry winter, correct? Cool and dry winter. Thank you. Cool and dry winter. Sorry. It is in the month of December to February. Am I correct? February? हमारे Indians के मुंह में घुसता नहीं है. February. So copy down all this. Then you can close your books. I will explain all this in detail and we can write. I want one person from here and one person from here without seeing, and one person from Kolkata with seeing. Actually, you heard that. All the 4 seasons, huh? Can we? And now you only come forward. I am not going to ask. Maybe this person. You only. This without seeing. मतलब देख के answer. Anybody from the girls? Come on, you. Stand up. Tell your name. I forgot.
I am Gauri.
You are Gauri. Last year. Please.
Hot and dry summer, cool and dry winter,
Very good.
retreating monsoon, and
Either
southwest monsoon.
oh, you jumbled up the order. Sit down. Thank you. I want to say the months. Huh? Anybody? That corner boy. Naam, sir. Naam kya? Naman. Please come on. Hey, you ready? Huh, Kaushal? Now yours turn after him. करना क्या है कुछ मिस्टेक नहीं चाहिए देख के बोल सही नो प्रॉब्लम ऑर्डर राइज टू द मार्च साउथ वेस्ट टू सितंबर क्या क्या बोले देखने को कभी करता है हां इधर भी तो है क्या है पक्का चलिए थैंक यू Yes, Kaushal. Kolkata mein network chala. Tell me all the 4 seasons in India. You have to unmute yourself. What is this? Unmute kar, unmute.
Summer, winter, monsoon.
No winter monsoon. ये कौन सा season है? ठीक है, relax. Now when we try to understand all the season, I say we have distinctive seasons. Anybody understand this word? What is the meaning of the word distinctive? Different. Come on. Particular, correct, you are close. Specific, very close. Can you use the word ideal? Can you say London climate is distinctive? No. कब क्या होगा उन्हीं को नहीं मालूम. But can we predict our season? Yes. Now we are in the hot pan. What is it? Summer. June knocks. Monsoon. हमारा महाराष्ट्र में ये पाउसा ऐसा बंगाल में भी गाते हैं, तमिलनाडु में भी गाते हैं, सब जगह गाते हैं, बट बारिश की मूड नहीं है, वो चले जाते हैं. लेकिन नहीं, that's what she told me vaguely that I'll be explaining. So when I use the word distinctive, these are the seasons and these are the months. There might be some season coming early, sometimes it goes late, but generally यही है. So how many years geographers might have observed this? So are we studying climate? Are we studying weather? Season is a part of the climate. So the first season that I have to explain for you guys is the hot and dry summer. How and why? So let me draw India in a little bit of correct. We have Himalayas here, and we say this is the apparent movement of the sun. Any idea what is the meaning of the apparent movement? Specific. कोई left right बता रहा है? बोलो. Yes. Always east. Without ticket, thank you. What she is trying to explain, apparent movement in your board exam, if they ask you a direct rays, correct? Of what? Of sun is more towards India. Do you accept this? That's why we are having a summer which is hot. And I say the temperature starts movement from where to where? From south to north. So the temperature rises like this. I can say, besides this, the hottest day temperature in India. Any idea? It's 52 degrees. In the place that I witnessed. It's Jaisalmer. ये जगह पर गए नहीं. Temperature सुनकर ही मैं तो भाग रहा. Jaisalmer in Rajasthan. But that same night, the temperature had dropped to 10 degrees. This is night and this is day. So if you remember that point, a variation in till 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, it was hot tawa. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, close to 10 degrees. You'll see. We had gone to Jantar Mantar. That was the first destination I've gone in Rajasthan. I think it was Jaipur. उधर भी मैं बाइक पे चला रहा था और मेरा 2-3 दोस्त लोग हाँ तो अच्छा चला था मतलब पीछे बैठना था. I remember I was climbing a fort with a Royal Enfield, the heaviest bike, and fort इतना बढ़िया था, रास्ता पूरा पत्थर लग रहा. I have done riding like anything, but वो राइड में मैं खूब डर गया. है ना, आधा हम लोग फोर्ट चढ़ गया, मेरा जो कलीग पीछे बैठा था, सर मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि बाइक है ना लेफ्ट साइड गिर रहा है, लेफ्ट साइड खाई पूरा. मतलब ऐसा है कि फिर बाइक स्टैंड में डाल के ऊपर चढ़ गए. And I could see how hot it was, and they told it was close to 41 degree. So जो भी रॉयल एनफील्ड पूरा गेयर में पहन के पूरा पसीने के साथ और ऊपर गया पुराना खंडर जैसा फोर्ट था. And उधर भी अपने को ऐसे ही गाइड मिला, वेलकम टू राजस्थान. 2 दिन पहले आ गया. You couldn't see the peacock. मैं बोला ये रणथंभौर में ऐसे हमको बहुत मन लगता है. और मेरा खरीद सर गाइड रखे मैंने क्यों फ्री मार दिया. They charge 500 rupees for one person. And वो पूरा डिटेल एक्सप्लेन करेगा. तब तक तो मुझे नींद आ जाती क्योंकि गाड़ी इतना दूर चला है ना. सर आप सो रहे हैं. बोला हाँ नहीं वो अच्छा लोग. स्टोरी स्टोरी सुन. मतलब राजा के बारे में थोड़ा शॉर्ट में बोलेगा बट रानी के बारे में डिटेल में बोलेगा. तो फिर मैंने गाइड से पूछा सर आप तो रानी का अच्छा. People love it. और रानी आई थी मेकअप किया और ड्रेस ऐसा पहना था और राजा आया था और फोटो चढ़ गया और so whenever I talk about this point, I say India has seen certain places which are the hottest. And to be very frank, it is there in your book, Jaisalmer. And then if I say we have a place in our country called, what this? Come on, tell me the temperature. Hottest है coldest है? It is average देखिएगा. It is -30 to -40. Kargil war between India and Pakistan. सोचो पाकिस्तान इस जगह को भी छोड़ा नहीं. हाँ? To break an egg, you need to break it with a hammer. इतना freeze हो गया. शायद मुझे लगता है कि चिकन ने फेविकॉल खा लिया. And to get a 1 glass of water, it is true that you have to break cubes of ice. जब जाके मिलेगा. But we have our government army officers there, all thanks to China. They look like a polar bear. Suddenly एक nozzle निकलेगा. मतलब गन रखा है बेचारा. और 6 महीने के लिए उधर रहता है. और नीचे आके फिर 1.5 साल तक ट्रीटमेंट चालू. Because उसका breathing problem तकलीफ होता है. So that is starting. So why I'm saying this is nothing but we have a hot. What is the word dry? Anybody? Absence of moisture. Correct? So it's due to the apparent movement of the sun, direct rays over major parts of the India. There is increase of temperature from where to where? From south to north. Highest temperature is in the state of Rajasthan. If they ask the place, please write Jaisalmer. 2 साल पहले जैसलमेर में 54 डिग्री भी टच हुआ है. But हमारा books में recorded है 52. So you have to write that only. And the coldest place at the same time, it is Kargil. So do we have variation in the climate?
Yes.
Which season we are talking? Hot and dry summer. Is it absolutely clear? Do you want me to explain it again? So there is one paragraph given. जो मैंने बोला उधर पूरा है. We will read it and underline there only. Absolutely. Yes, you will read it. You have a volume with you, na? Please read. Everyone pick up to that page. What is the page number? 80. 80 is there. Please. Hey, Kaushal, pick up your volume. Come on, quickly, boy. What's your name? Huh? Free. That's a read please. Yay, hot and dry summer. Whatever I've said, keep a pencil and keep marking. No need to write. Yawning. Right? This yawning symptoms, many students, they do not like when I post them. So some students of science origin told me when they feel less oxygen in the brain, they need to keep the mouth open. I said, sir, ऐसे एक लड़के ने मुझे बोला था 12 का, तो मैंने बोला पूरा 2 घंटा मुंह ओपन करके बैठ. सर उसका मतलब पूरा ऑक्सीजन जाते ही रहे. चलो. Yeah, your reading is very emphatic. थोड़ा ध्यान डालो. ध्यान. Underline vertically. A tropic of cancer and India has any relation?
Yes.
What the relation? It passes through the center of the country. And central India passes. So underline everyone vertical rays. Udhar in a direct sun or direct rays. Be very quick, huh? His reading is very slow. Come on.
And the rate of maximum population is northwest.
The
heat is intense, the temperature increases steadily from south.
Underline south to north. Underline the word intense. How do you explain the word intense? Very hot, very hot. Can we use the word scorchy?
Yes.
What is scorchy?
It's
Exceedingly.
Please.
Pleasingly hot. तो फिर सारा डेजर्ट करना पड़ेगा.
With the highest in the India.
हाँ.
The highest average temperature are 38 degree to 40 degree, 40 degrees Celsius. In south, 40 degrees.
एक काम करो, only एक जगह मार्क कर लो, 38 to 40 को जगह वही मार्क कर लो, south, north, वो सब नहीं चाहिए. What exam there I'm going to ask you so much people. Go ahead. Next point.
The highest temperature are recorded in the Thar desert of India.
Underline that Thar desert. Everybody knows where is Thar desert? Rajasthan. You don't forget the Thar. It's one of the popular desert of India. Which other deserts of the world are popular? Where it is? Africa, some part of Egypt. Then we have Kalahari Desert. Where it is? South Africa, East Africa, West Africa. यहाँ से मैं कभी नहीं गया और मुझे जाना है.
Of India and Pakistan as well as of the Indus Valley.
हाँ.
It is during the day that low temperature in
Underline that low temperature. उधर एक word डाल देना. This I'll be explaining when the monsoon starts. अच्छा, low pressure, no problem. Write everyone this word there only or in the notebook also, and write the full form of this. Please sit down, boys. And write the full form of this word, everyone. Intertropical. Write in your notebook. Intertropical climatic zone. I'm writing it. Intertropical climatic zone. ये बहुत important है. I think 9th standard I've already taught them, but I'm sure they might have forgotten. So take a yaad. Thank you. I knew it. Intertropical climatic zone. Some people say it as convergence. That is also correct. But आप लोगों को convergence में spelling mistake करेगा तो you write on climate. Reading is complete or still more lines are there? Complete. अच्छा एक काम करो. You take over the reading. This girl. You write. Okay, what is your name? You say.
It is during May that the low pressure areas begin to develop over the land. But during this time, the winds do not blow from the sea, and therefore the weather remains dry.
Underline, do not blow from sea. And underline dry. If anybody asks why this dry summer, you have to write this.
The low pressure over northern plains draws winds from the surrounding areas and gives rise to thunderstorm with dusty winds.
Underline the word thunderstorm. And look at the Bengali name will be coming. Kolkata boy. Kaushal. Have you heard about Kal Baishakhi?
Yes, sir. It's a
Oh.
tornado type.
Tornado. Oh my God. फिर तो आपने आपको बेल्ट से नहीं बांधेगा. चलो.
The thunderstorms accompanied with strong winds and heavy rainfall occurred in Assam and West Bengal.
Underline Assam and West Bengal. How beautiful are the states? Go ahead.
These local winds are called Kal Baishakhi.
Underline Kal Baishakhi. What is the meaning in Bengali, man? Kal Baishakhi.
Sir, I am not Bengali. I just live in West Bengal.
Unfortunately, you are in Kolkata. I know what is Kal Baishakhi. Kal means they say it is a Rudra Kal, बोलते हैं ना हम लोग Sanskrit word, and it can destroy anything and everything which comes on the way. Correct, sir? Come on. Kal Baishakhi. Come on.
Meaning the calamity of the mouth of the
Put that. That is the meaning. Calamity of the month of Baishakh, is it?
mouth.
Oh. Go ahead.
This rain in the month of April or May is good for tea in Assam and jute and bicycles.
Underline tea in Assam and jute in West Bengal. अभी एक mango shark आएगा, वो केरला में है. हाँ, read.
In Assam, these storms are known as Baruri Chia.
I'm not popular with the SMEs. What is it? Bengali chia. Anyone from Assam here? मेरा वो कली को पता है. वो असम का गुंडा है.
The little rainfall caused by thunderstorms along the Kerala and Karnataka coasts is very important for mangoes. And is
Underline Kerala and Karnataka and underline the word mango shards. Shards. Shovel. Shards. Sit up. Good reading. Boy, improve the reading. If anybody asks you Kerala, why it is called as mango shard? One line answer. Come on. What? But why it is known as mango shard?
Very important for mangroves.
Okay. Okay, you're close, but I want that exact word. Good one.
Important for the ripening of mangoes.
Very good. Now I will call you Kolkata boy, Kaushal. It helps in the ripening of mangoes. Everyone write there only. Mango stars ke baaju mein likhna helps in the ripening. Ripening. You understand what is ripening? Don't ask me in Hindi. समझ इसलिए मैं हाइट कर रहा हूँ भाई साहब पाका ripening. Hey, 7:30 is your break?
Yes.
So we are perfectly at 7:32. Shall I take one more minute extra?
Yes.
With your permission?
Yes, sir.
Acha, theek hai. I'll close it here. Next 5 minutes, you enjoy your break. I'll come in 37 because we are closing at 32. Okay? Minus. I will be taking only geography and economics. Is my name reflecting in history also? I don't think so. Thank you. I'll see you exactly after finals. Okay? It was a beautiful. Yeah, those who are having some lunch box, tiffin box, whatever, if you are in the process of finishing it, then that is start to make it higher. Madam, can we continue? Whatever I told you in the earlier class, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Is this speed is okay?
Yes, sir.
Method is okay?
Yes, sir.
Any suggestions? Any complaints? Any questions with me for my teaching? Something new? Absolutely fine. So God bless you. Okay. And hey, Kaushal. Yeah.
अरे सर लिख रहा था
उसमें हरे क्यों बोलने का भाई ये कौन है हरे हरे रामा हरे कृष्ण hey we are into which season did we read also read also okay shall I start explaining somewhere I have to start na boys ये ना उधर तो सामने you only get up my anthem was Jim Corbett आप इधर जाना तो टीचर से छुपा के डब्बा खाए So I'll explain this. Just carefully listen to this because this is very important. Because in exam there are more than 2 questions coming. Jaldi. Okay. Any makeshift arrangement for the girls? All fine? Everyone cool? Yes. So when I use the word southwest, you get a and you go behind. Because I'm not a discipline free, but I don't like this small. Come forward, come quickly. It's disturbing you. You child since 9. Anybody all well? Shall we put in yourself into a well? Okay. The word is southwest. I draw again once more India. Okay, we have to draw the India. Yeah. Then we have AS. What is the
Arabian Sea.
Unfortunately. Then we have Bob. What is Bob? There was a person called Bob Marley. Then we have something called as IO. Then we have something called as something, the great thing. Now let us understand what is southwest monsoon. I think monsoon is the best season for you, correct? And for me, you don't. Achha, don't like it. या फिर crops कैसे grow southwest के बन? इधर जगह है ना कोने में अच्छा है, इधर भी एक कोना बड़ा है, पक्का ना? आप वो सीपी के ऊपर बैठेगा. So when I use the word southwest, you have to understand a big zone which sets in the month of May. I think I would have given that zone name called ITCZ. The question was
Sir, I
there.
can't see the ink only.
I understood this problem. अभी मैं redraw नहीं करेगा. I am using a black pen. Can you see this? पक्का. This green is light. Now I'm saying this is ITCZ. The question was raised in the board exam. What is ITCZ? Come on. What is ITCZ? But I want what is ITCZ? It's a zone. What else? What else? Intertropical or climatic anomaly. If anybody asks you what is ITCZ, you have to say it is a zone of high temperature and low pressure. Shall I repeat? A zone of high and low pressure. I will give you, oh my dear girls. I said it is a zone of high temperature. I write the word high temperature. Correct? Automatically, the pressure will be low. Do you accept to this phenomena? ये दोनों contradictory behavior है. You understand contradiction, ना? Whenever there is temperature is high, automatically pressure will be low. At the same time, over Indian Ocean, the temperature will be low. So automatically, what will be more? Atmospheric pressure will be more or high. And you know best. Winds moves always from high pressure to low pressure. Let's put some marks. These are wind movements, correct? इसको trade winds भी बोलते हैं, तो उसका meaning बाद में बताता हूँ. So now they are entering India from south, and maximum winds enter from west. Actually, west of India नहीं है, west of Indian subcontinent है, but अभी ऐसे समझो. So that is why I named this as which monsoon? Southwest monsoon. Have you heard about a factor called Coriolis force?
Yes.
In 9th standard.
Yes.
And I'm 100% sure किसी को meaning याद है.
Yes.
अब thank you. याद है?
Yes.
हाँ चलो चलो. अच्छा आपसे नहीं बोलना है. हाँ please बोलो. पहले आपका नाम.
Yes.
Yes. Good. बिल्कुल मैं ready.
The most experienced by a body traveling outside a spherical body.
ये तो मेरा physics वाला बच्चा है. Good good sit down. Good. हाँ.
When an object moves,
खड़े रहने के लिए तकलीफ में.
when an object moves
नीचे नीचे.
on the surface of rotating body.
Surface of rotating body. Good, very good. थोड़ा bouncer है. Okay, since the earth is rotating at the same time revoluting, you understand the meaning of the rotation?
Yes.
The winds get deflected towards the west. जबकि वो east में जाने का रहता है, due to this rotation, it gets deflected. अभी अभी 9th में इनको बताया, but these guys might have forgotten. If this whatever is water bottle ना पानी है, it is rotating like this, you are throwing one object. If it is not rotating, it will hit and bounce back in the opposite direction. But if it is rotating, you just see diversion layers. जैसे आपको स्कूल के अंदर जाना है, मैथ्स टीचर देगा है ना, पीटी क्लास एंड साइंस टीचर इसको ना पॉजिटिव में लिखे जाके एसिड का एग्जांपल. So that diversion is taking place. That's why this wind is getting deflected. Correct. Now then, these winds are from high pressure to low pressure, and they pick up a lot of moisture from which ocean first? And they enter into two branches. This is branch number 1. This is branch number 2. अभी हम लोग branch number 1 में UT Kharghar branch. पहले head office वाशी में था. है ना? अभी इधर है तो आप सब मेन HO में बैठा है. What is HO? Good. So that is this branch. Arabian Sea branch is one, and this is other. Which is the main branch?
Indian Ocean.
समझ में आया? So we get monsoons this. So I forgot to tell you the month. IT. Yesterday I got one of my white shirt, blue and green. Today it is black and white. It is in the last or third week of May. May third week. Setting up of what? IT season. And in your geography textbook, if it is not written, I will give it. If IT season sets early, monsoons will come early. If IT season sets in the month of June, बारिश July तक भी आ सकता है. That is why our monsoons are uncertain. Uncertain in what? Two aspects: time and quantity. Time तो मैंने अभी बोल दिया जून के लेकर पर जुलाई स्टार्ट होगा. What does quantity means?
The amount of rainfall this year.
Yeah.
Like, if it's more than expected for the crops and
Less than?
then it's bad for.
We normally say monsoon is for 4 months. और हमारा monsoon का behavior हंसना मत, बिल्कुल हमारे जैसे ही है. जून को बोलेगा वो जुलाई का फर्स्ट वीक में आएगा. और मैं बोलेगा अक्टूबर तक या सितंबर तक रहेगा, ये जुलाई और अगस्त में निकल पड़ेगा. बोले क्यों? IPL का लाइव देखना है. 4 month का rainfall if it gives in 1 month, do you think the farmers are going to enjoy? All muddy के साथ पूरा गटर में रहेगा. बराबर है ना? So we need alternating wet and alternating dry season. ये बोर्ड में आया था. What is alternating wet and dry? 2 days of rainfall, 2 days of off. मैं rainfall को notice कर रहा हूँ. अब भैया आज क्या है? Saturday and Sunday ज़्यादा rainfall. Monday and Tuesday माथा. Do you think the rainfall is going to listen to me? It follows uncertainty. What is vagaries? Last year monsoon was not good. This year it is going to be very, very and very good. मतलब farm तो गया है और साथ में farmer भी गया, बैल भी गया, सब गए. So these are vagaries. Is Indian monsoon known for its vagaries? Yes. If you get it 3.5 months dry, only 1 month of rainfall, it is not good for agriculture. Correct? So that is what we are studying. Which monsoon? Southwest. The good thing about southwest monsoon, 80% of India's rainfall is from this. And this rainfall is called as northeast. It gives only 20% of the rainfall. So which is good for India? Southwest. So which is also Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. ये हो जाएगा June first week में. And now the clouds have formed and now they are slowly moving. It's like a hot air balloon. You know hot air balloon? कभी travel किया किसी ने? Balloon देखा but hot air में मैं भी नहीं बैठा. Pretty scary. By the time you are going up, है ना? It is trying to escape out of India. And हमारा Himalayas को हम लोग Great Divide बोलता है. बोलता है कि नहीं? Any reason why do we call Himalayas as Great Divide? Protects. One. Q. Thank you. It does two things. One, my good friend told like that. It does not allow the severe cold winds from Tibet to come to India and Punjab. है ना? Lassi और Chandigarh. They get good amount of agriculture if the severe winds comes, pura wheat khatam. Second, as she was saying, these clouds are obstructed by Himalayas. I don't know how many have seen some movies on Himalayas. I have seen and I intend to go there also. But my colleagues बोला तू जाएगा Himalayas सब बार बार करें. It's not so easy. There's a movie called Vertical Limit. If you watch it, beautiful Hollywood movie. It gives you a detailed picture of how the Himalayas. Very dangerous. We have Mount Everest. You know what is the height of Mount Everest? Very good. I remember it like this: 8848. So 8,848 meters above sea level. And to be very frank, one of the tallest peak hai. Many people have wanted to capture it. Abhi wo log RIP mein pada hai. And the first Indian lady, anybody who has climbed ये वो बोलते बोलेगा यही बोलना Bachindri Pal. She's a Nepali but born and brought up in India. So why I'm saying Himalayas are like this? If you have seen an Ambuja ad, Ambuja cement का ad देखा है? पूरा city को एक left hand में अंदर ले लिया. अभी सोचो खारघर का हिरानंदानी को एक left hand अंदर का. It is like that, huge. When these clouds are trying to escape out, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of June. So this Himalayas tries to protect them, not protect them, prevents them. Now evaporation is done. What will happen then? They are coming down, descending. Condensation will take place. You know what is condensation? Two parts of India gets the first rainfall. Anybody?
Kerala.
One is Kerala. Very good to both of you. Which is the other part? Tamil Nadu. That's why we are a little bit done. Come on. Try to go here. It is Andaman. Why I said two places, I didn't say two states. Kerala is a state, but Andaman Nicobar is an island. So roughly 10th June या 15th June में केरला में strike होता है. फिर हम लोग कैलेंडर बना देंगे. 10th June केरला आया, 15 को इधर आ जाएगा, 19 को उधर जाएगा, फिर पूरा कैलेंडर. But these two are the first recipient of which monsoon in India? Southwest. I can tell you more features of this. These winds are from sea to land. Is it correct? And they are called as moisture laden winds. Is it correct?
Yes.
What is moisture laden then?
Contains
It's
moisture.
lots and lots of moisture. And entire country received the rainfall, full India, except the two states which is covered by the northeast. Is it okay? So this is what you have to understand by our southwest monsoon season, June to September. Any query from the board explanation? Shall we get into the details? Oh, she will read. Everyone pick up your pen or pencils.
Southwest monsoon season or rainy season.
Okay.
Southwest monsoon season or rainy season, also called, begins in June with the southwest monsoons and ends in September.
Underline June, underline SW. Hey, you can sit and read it. Go
These
ahead.
winds blow from high pressure areas over the sea to the low pressure areas over the land. These winds bring heavy rainfall accompanied by violent thunder and lightning.
Underline heavy rainfall. It is accompanied. Read that word.
Accompanied.
And what is the other two words we read it in English? Lightning and thundering. Any one of you are afraid of these two features? Pakka? मैंने सुना लड़कियां बोलते हैं और थंडरिंग कर दिखा और हमारे लड़के लोग थंडरिंग. You know, in science you would have studied how this lightning and thundering. Oh, chill. Go ahead.
This sudden violent onset of rainfall is termed as the burst of monsoon.
Underline the word burst of monsoon. And when I'm giving notes, please make me to remember this. Separate question aata hai. What do you mean by burst of monsoon?
The southwest monsoon winds are divided into two branches, the Arabian Sea branch and the Bay of Bengal
Put
branch.
number 1 for AS and put number 2. ये सब हम लोगों ने किया है ना? सब बोर्ड में है. Good.
The Arabian Sea branch of southwest monsoon strikes the western coast of India in Kerala. It gives very heavy rainfall along with the windward side of Western Ghats.
Underline that word heavy rain. Underline windward side. Just 1 minute. You can relax. So just understand what is this windward side and what is the other side. Very good. Windward side. We have a beautiful black cloud striking on one part of the mountain. Look how heavy rain. Correct. So I call this part of the mountain where more rainfall is there as which side? Windward side. Sorry. Very good. What is that side called as? Windward side. But if I ask you a question, why it is windward and leeward का क्या difference है? Or what is the reason? Anybody? I say small cloud. Look at the rainfall. But why? Reason रहेगा ना?
Because the mountain has a
So what? इसको उल्टा कर देंगे ना? इधर ज़्यादा इधर कम कर देंगे.
this big.
Come on. Good. You're right. Come on. Why is windward side getting more rainfall? Anybody?
Because the clouds come from this side.
Okay.
Because of the direction of the wind.
Oh, good. I'll explain. When these guys are trying to explain, since condensation is full, it tries to drop maximum moisture. And maybe after certain time, due to the direction of the wind, these clouds blow here. Here it is descending. Correct. But the time it comes here, already it has given all the moisture, only leftover moisture. And due to a high temperature on this side, what might take place? Evaporation or condensation? Evaporation more and less of condensation. So that is why we have a place in Maharashtra called Mahabaleshwar. You heard about? And उसको opposite कौन सा है? जिसमें कम rainfall मिलता है. Come on. मेघालय किधर से? We have a place called Y. You please draw this. Mahabaleshwar के लिए लिखना. Yeah, average rainfall है 300 centimeters. And Y को only 60 centimeter मिलता है. Please draw this in your notebook, in your own style. And never forget windward and leeward. ये एक example है बहुत तरह case होता है. Windward side is Mahabaleshwar in Western Ghats, and same Mahabaleshwar Y. This chapter is very important and very easy to remember. Huh? Don't forget. And homework doing is compulsory. Huh? Today I won't be giving, since it is my first lecture. From next lecture onward, minimum 4 answers every day. Every week from the same chapter. उसको spelling नहीं आता है इसका. Y W A I Y. I don't know Marathi word. Then I have a N word L-E-E. अच्छा मेरा handwriting थोड़ा खराब है. 60. ये ना average है. I am writing leeward. देख ले. ले भाई. इतना. अभी दिख रहा है? And my Rangila water bottle is also in between. Shall I ask the person to read, or still people are drawing? Done? Please go ahead.
The alignment of Aravalli is parallel to rate bearing southwest monsoon wind.
Underline that also. Aravalli.
Sir,
Yes, man.
so what is the average rainfall of Y?
Y is 60 centimeters, 60. ये क्या है मेरा 100 रेट लगे. अच्छा 100 कैसे लगेगा? कुछ चश्मा लगा. ये ले. अभी ठीक है? अभी CMS के बाद डाउट पूछो. सेंटीमीटर्स. Come on.
After picking moisture from Bay of Bengal, the Bay of Bengal branch moves towards the northeast. The coast of
Underline that.
Myanmar and
Bob
Bangladesh.
से कहाँ move करता है? This is from Bob. It is moving towards northeast or northwest. Northeast. Like this. Are you seeing my hand going up? And going towards where? East. Where it is? Assam. And we have a place called Meghalaya, the highest rainfall region. This place in Meghalaya? Very good. Mawsim Ram. Which was the earlier place? Can anybody tell me how much is Mawsim Ram receiving rainfall? Average rainfall, annual? 6,000? And आप लोगों को कोई भी नंबर मिलकर तो बोल देता है, it is this much centimeters of rainfall, that is mouthy. मैं ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स को बोलता हूँ और रात और बेचारा इन बीच में डाला Mawsim Ram. If you remember 26 July, Mumbai, deep in waters. Yes, sir. Only 9 to 12 centimeters of rainfall. Imagine इसका half भी मुंबई में गिरता क्या हो. And fortunately, I was also one of the victims. तुरंत मेरा students तू जिंदा. Why was the trouble in Mumbai? Because Mumbai on that day experienced the highest of the high tide. आप लोग ने spring tide और neap tide किया है, तो हमारा पूरा गटर का पानी अरेबियन सी में घुस रहा था. और अरेबियन सी बोलता हूँ तू भी रख फिर हम तो पानी का बीच। आई वॉज वॉकिंग ऑल द वे फ्रॉम लोअर परेल, अगर आप कभी गया है तो। दादर निकला 4 बजे, दादर पहुंचने के रात का 9 बजे हो, hardly 15 minutes का। And I met some people, gentlemen in sign area. Electricity cut, heavy rainfall. Till 12 o'clock there was no rainfall. Fortunately, I was during my, I think, degree time, and I went to repair my Nokia one important phone. और उस टाइम पर Nokia का phone center उधर था। मैं तो umbrella भी नहीं लेकर गया, enjoy करने के लिए। And all my friends were there, some 12-13 people, some 6 or 7 bikes. हम लोग ने बाइक उधर ही पार्क कर दिया और चलते हुए मजाक मस्ती करते निकला। फिर मालूम पड़ा बाइक में उधर ही वो बिल्डिंग में पार्क कर दिया, because some people told कि don't take the bike, it is problem. तो क्या लगा ये इंटरेस्ट से क्या? By the time we reached that चुनाभट्टी area, electricity was done. हमको ऐसा लग रहा था कि हम समुद्र के बीचों बीच वो टाइटैनिक में। एंड 2 जेंटलमैन मिला हमको, मैं खुद टेंशन में है कि हमारे फ्रेंड से तो थोड़ा सा मजाक चल रहे थे। भाई साहब हमको भंडरा जाने का, कैसे जाने का? मुझे कहा जाने का भंडरा, साइड का बीच में खड़ा और भंडरा जाने। उन्होंने एक काम करो, ये बात से भंडरा जाता है उधर खुद हाँ सर हम मजाक कर, अरे मैं भी भंडरा को भी। एंड पनवेल, beautiful Panvel, for the first time in Mumbai's history, food packets were thrown using a chopper. इतना सीरियस ट्रबल था। I came the next morning, मेरे एक फ्रेंड के घर में रुक के आया। मेरा ब्रदर तो 2 दिन तक बीटी से बाहर नहीं निकला। He works in CST में in some good office. भाई साहब ने विंडो खोल के देखा, heavy rainfall। 2 दिन के बाद भैया बारिश ना खत्म हो गया, मैं कल आता हूँ। ये क्यों? हमारे बॉस ने खाना पीना सब मंगाया। To be very frank, that night was the most dangerous night I have seen. मेरा पापा बोलते थे पानी यहाँ तक था, हम लोग चला यहाँ तक था। फिर मैंने पापा से बोला पानी यहाँ तक तो आया कैसे पाया? Because why? Because Mumbai being one of the closer to Arabian Sea, it cannot withstand. अभी देखो जितना भी आपका एरिया में भी गटर्स रहेगा, कुछ बंधु लोग अंदर घुसा रहेगा, अंदर का कचरा उठा के रखता है। हाँ, every year Mumbai government says, sorry, BMC says we are prepared for the rainfall. पहला दिन में पूरा गटर कर मुझे तो लगता है कि और 10 साल के बाद हमारा मुंबई मैनहट्टन या सिटी ऑफ वेनिस बन जाएगा। हाँ, तो इधर से मतलब हीरानंदानी से आपको अंदर जाने का बोर्ड है सर। तो बोर्ड क्यों सर पानी? मैंने बोला एनएमएमसी ने बोला वी आर प्रिपेयर्ड। हाँ, सबको एक बोर्ड मिल रहा है और ये कब तक चलेगा? जब तक बारिश बंद नहीं होती। हाउस इन योर सिटी कौशल, रेनफॉल गुड? यार कभी मुंबई आया यार, पानी के साथ ही हम भेजेंगे तुझे।
सर आपको कितना मजा आता होगा पानी के बीच में, स्विमिंग पूल की जरूरत ही नहीं है।
हाँ, मुझे ऐसा लगा कि नेक्स्ट दिन न्यूज़पेपर में मेरा नाम आएगा तो और अपन यार ना पायलट का। एंड बहुत लोग नहीं मिला, कुछ लोग तो 2 दिन के बाद वर्ली का डॉक्टर से निकला। कहाँ वर्ली में? अच्छा ठीक है, बड़ा पाव मिलेगा, कहाँ मिलेगा? क्योंकि हम लोग को एक ही जगह पर बड़ा पाव मिला, वो चेंबूर में, एंड ही चार्ज जस्ट 50 रुपीज। एंड पब्लिक बड़ा डाल रहा है वो कढ़ाई में, पब्लिक उसके पहले हाथ डाल रहा है। तो उधर थामा इधर भूखा 6 घंटे से। नेक्स्ट दिन जो भी पब्लिक चल के आ रहा था बीटी से, चर्चगेट से, उधर से पब्लिक वेयर गिविंग पार्ले जी बिस्किट्स, वाटर बॉटल्स। अरे आपको कोई नहीं दिया क्योंकि वो खुद हिले हुए थे। क्या ये बात? So this is Mumbai का spirit। और कोई मारना तो पहले धक्का नहीं मारेगा, बताता है। But that night we will never forget, and that is what this mountain ran. And I'm intending to visit this place especially during the rainfall, because they say it's heavy rain, but good thing it's not like Mumbai gutters. It all clears up. I'd gone to some parts of Andaman also, and where I stayed there was a place where tsunami has hit. And वो मेरा गाइड से पूछता था अगर रात में सोते सोते सुनामी आएगा तो क्या करने का? बोलते कुछ नहीं शाह, आप बोर्ड की सोच है। अरे सुनामी आएगा तो कुछ नहीं शाह, आप सोच। हाँ, मतलब फिर हम कहाँ मिलेंगे? जिंदा रहेंगे तो मिलेंगे, वरना जाएंगे। हाँ सर, क्या मिल पाएंगे सर? ये जो आइलैंड है 300 पीपल रहता है, फिर सुनामी आया सिर्फ 10 पीपल था। मतलब वो मेरा जो होटल था वो वो सीट के बाजू में था और वो वेव्स का आवाज तो मुझे क्या हुआ कुछ नहीं शायद सो गया मैं 3 दिन रुका था, 4था दिन बोला मुझे छोड़ दिया यहाँ से जाने, बिकॉज अंडमान के पीछे भी जाएगा किधर, किधर भी नहीं चलेगा, ऊपर जाएगा। तो दैट इज व्हाट दिस रेनफॉल इज डेंजरस। हमको लगता है क्या पाउस आया नहीं, बट आता है तो भी ऐसा झमाझम आता है ना। एंड मुंबईकर्स लव इट। एंड टू बी वेरी फ्रैंक, आपका पीटी दादर एरिया में जाना, एक साइड से गटर बहेगा, एक साइड से वो जाएगा, और वो बुढ़ा भी था भी प्रिंसिपल का गरम बड़ा पानी नहीं है उधर कोई मत जाने दे। व्हाट डज इट मीन मुंबईकर ऑलवेज है, कल 50 दिन का डेथ हो गया, बड़ा पाव महंगा नहीं चले। What does it mean? This rainfall is one of the fun which I really love it because it is the only source of fresh water to Mumbai. है ना? 2-3 डैम है मुंबई में, उधर भी मैं पिकनिक में गया बाइक राइडिंग में, उधर जाने के बाद मेरा दोस्त लोग बोला सर यही पानी से डैम आता है। सर क्या बोला? नहीं यही डैम से पानी आता है। सर आप ज्योग्राफी टीचर हैं, क्योंकि मैथ्स की तरफ इधर का ट्रिग्नोमेट्री सॉल्व करेंगे। So we always believe this rainfall is very important for a country like India. If this rainfall fails, हमारा agricultural country तो रहेगा but agriculture नहीं रहेगा। Why? Because majority of the agriculture is dependent on which monsoon? Southwest monsoon. Absolutely clear? Okay. Who was reading that paragraph?
Andaman and Nicobar Islands are the first to receive rainfall from this branch.
Underline Andaman. Go ahead.
Moreover, Mawson Ram, near Cherrapunji.
Say this Ram. Ram करेंगे सीताराम।
Mawson Ram, near Cherrapunji in Meghalaya, stands at the end of the funnel-shaped valley, which acts as a trap for rain-bearing Bay of Bengal branch.
Underline that word funnel shape. वो भी मैं आपको बोर्ड में दिखा देता हूँ, but actually आपको Google मैप में देखेंगे तो you will understand what is funnel. I'll show you. When I'm saying that there are 3 hills responsible for this rainfall. So look at the funny names. We say Khasi, Kharu, and it is called Jainita. I remember my school teacher. Jainita. कौन था? Jainita.
सर कैमरा को थोड़ा उधर घुमा दीजिए ना बोर्ड वाले।
यार तेरा डिमांड्स बहुत है यार अभी।
सर दिख नहीं रहा, क्या करें?
हाँ, मैं दिख रहा हूँ ना?
हाँ।
अभी ठीक है, उधर अच्छा काम कर रहा हूँ उधर तेरे लिए स्पेशली इधर करते हैं, है ना? So we have Khasi, Garo and Jainita. So this is K for Khasi, Garo के लिए G and Jainita. And if you look at this very carefully, don't you similar like a funnel?
Yes.
So any cloud, rain-bearing clouds enters into this area, it cannot escape out. It has to bang on both the sides. That is why which place is getting.
Mawson Ram.
It's like attendance compulsory. And आप घुस भी गए और मैंने डोर भी लॉक कर दिया। फिर बोलते हैं you are free to move any part of the room. है ना? फिर देखो मैं इधर पलटने से पहले ये रो पूरा गायब और बेचारे कुछ लड़कियां बैठी सर वो क्या है ना आप पलटा नहीं ना और एक बार पलटो हम लोग करेक्ट. So this is what this Kartikaro is doing. It is funnel shape. So wherever that word is said, you write these hills name. तो नहीं दिया ना? हाँ, Khasi, Garo and Jainita. Write down the names. Khasi, Garo and Jainita. अगर आप किसी को ड्रॉ करके भी रख लो याद रहेगा funnel shape structure. हाँ जी. You from there?
I just came back around 15.
मेघालय में क्या? Very good. क्या करता है? टी. मतलब टी गार्डन से मैंने. Where are you? Which part of Meghalaya? Awesome. What do they local people call? Jainita. Jaintia. But in English we call like this. Maybe the local. You're not from Meghalaya, is it? When I'm planning to visit, I visit that place. Eating मिलता है कुछ खाना वाना. हिली region है ना पूरा. Hey, she's saying the local name is Jainita. That's what I was saying. Jaintia. अच्छा ठीक है ऐसे लिख लो बच्चे. If I go to Meghalaya, I will check it. Come on, read.
Funnel-shaped valley which acts as a trap for rain-bearing Bay of Bengal branch of southwest monsoon.
Underline that word trap. Everybody understand what is a trap?
Yes.
Yeah, funnel shaped trap.
Forcing them to shed moisture. That's all.
That's all. So shall we go to the next season, or you will write a short note on southwest using your own points, or shall I give the points? I'll give. Okay, write down southwest. Point number 1. Done? First season का dry summer आप लोग खुद लिखेगा based on what I am giving. Same style. Point number 1. Beginning of this season is with beginning of this season. I'll go very slow. I'll repeat the words also. Beginning of this season is with the setting up of beginning of the season is with the setting up of ICSE. Full form लिखेंगे ना? Please write it inside the bracket. Intertropical climatic zone. Write down. Hey, that girl is gone. Your friend, she's gone. What has happened? She told me. Intertropical climatic zone inside the bracket. At the end of, or in the end, sorry, not in the end of May. Second point. Now I'm giving you what is ITC. It is the zone of ITC. That it is the zone of. Very good. High temperature and low pressure. High temperature and low pressure. High temperature and low pressure, which attracts the trade winds. Trade winds. इसका meaning trade winds वो भी मुझे कभी पूछना. उसके पीछे भी एक जातक का story है. Attracts the trade winds. Fragment of the monsoon from Indian Ocean. Trade winds.
Temperature and low pressure after.
Attracts the trade winds from Indian Ocean. Okay, while writing, are you able to connect what I have explained? Confirm.
Yes.
You need to give me some PPTs. ऐसा कुछ नहीं चाहिए ना? Because I feel I am the Gita Jagta PPT. नहीं मैं actually videos वगैरह में दिखाता हूँ इनको मालूम है हाँ मैं दिखाता हूँ पर एक दिन थोड़ा सा एक करेंगे I am trying to make my lecture more technical मतलब मैं घर बैठ के सोएगा नहीं इधर ही रहूँगा but I am trying to plan some short videos for your children पर थोड़ा time देना I am just doing some R&D नहीं कर रहा हूँ edit करके आपको दे ठीक है इनके लिए मैं क्या करता था on spot में videos दिखाता था ना यार हाँ ना तो यार 9th वाले के बारे में मैं इतना बार-बार बोल रहा इन लोग मेरे मुंह पे कर देख रहे हैं तो दिक्कत है ये 10 के बच्चे बोलेंगे सर है ना बहुत लंबा-लंबा फेंकते हैं देखा है कि नहीं देखा है पक्का तुमने देखा कौन सा वीडियो था हिस्ट्री के ऊपर था लगता है ना
नहीं
देन व्हाट
atmosphere.
देखो for climate as this person has said visited Mawsin Ram I've got some lovely videos of Mawsin Ram when it is heavily raining you must visit at least through Google Pictures मम्मी पापा को बोलो लेके जाने के लिए पर पापा बोले Mawsin Ram है ये भी कोई जगह है ये हमारा ज्योग्राफी टीचर ने बोला तो उसी को लेके चले ओके बट हाँ
वहाँ पर एक्चुअली इतना ज्यादा रेनफॉल की वजह से सॉइल इरोजन हो जाता है तो वहाँ
sliding I know it's very tricky है नहीं
ग्रास ही है मोस्टली
अच्छा आप कौन से जगह पर रुका हुआ है आई डोंट नो मेघालय में अच्छा मौसिन राम में ही था when but this time the season started rainfall I visited Andaman now Andaman receives rainfall for 8 months and that also heavy rainfall and और एक छोटा सा बात बोल देता हूँ some people may not like sir है ना अपना personal story सुनाता रहता है ऐसा कुछ नहीं है all the physical geography only that they had this coconut farm and रात में कोकोनट का गिरने का आवाज ऐसा लगता था कुछ थम और एक साथ 2 दिन भी गिरता था तो मैं सडनली अपना बेड से उठा था, क्या कुछ नहीं, नारियल गिर रहा है, क्या गिर, नारियल गिर रहा है, क्या है, सोचा सुबह उठी मैं नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग ब्रश करते करते वो सामने ऐसा जाता था, चार बार आना कभी सर पे गिरे क्या गिरे, नारियल गिरे, एंड सचमुच इतना बड़ा, एंड सॉरी, and one coconut, tender coconut costed me only 5 rupees, and that was a green and fresh. कितना है, कोई भी है, and some Bengalis were living there, I think also Bengali नहीं है, and rasagullas I used to get it. No, rasagullas. And somebody told me कि आप निकोबार नहीं जाएगा, मैं बोला दिखाएगा तो जाओ जरा. I met a person in the boat, the ship which I was telling, he was close to 6-7. कितना फुट करेगा? तो मेरा गाइड को बोल रहा, who is this European traveling with us? No sir, he is Nicobari. निकोबार इतना सांड के तरह दिखता है, मतलब उसको हिंदी आता था लगता है, सर मत बोलो वो लेके जाके आपको पड़ेगा. But to get into Nicobar you are not allowed. You need to get a military pass. Andaman you are allowed to go. Then they asked me to go to that one island. मैंने बोला कितना घंटे का था, बोला only 9 घंटे का. 9 घंटा, मुझे 2 घंटा बैठ नहीं सकता है. Ship is very good, lively, and ship का अच्छा बात क्या है ऐसा, और local people भी मस्त नहीं है. अब मेरा तो कंट्रोल हो रहा था, by the time it was anchoring, I was trying to, मैं कंट्रोल ही कर रहा है, मतलब वो जेटी दिख गया कि इधर जाके शिप हो गया, बट शिप यूटर्न मार के चला, मतलब भाई जल्दी रोक वरना फिर फ्लो बाहर हो जाएगा. And it is so beautiful Andaman, you can see literally the bottom of the water. And the beaches are absolutely amazing. कुछ लोग को मैं इधर मुंबई का जूह चौपाटी लेकर आया, करके बोले ये क्या गटर का पानी, बोला ये महंगा बीच है भाई मुंबई का, समाज क्यों कम टू अंडमान, लिटरली मैंने went to अंडमान, मुझे भी लगा जूह चौपाटी गटर का पानी, पूरा काला कलूठा गंदा, और उधर का पानी साफ सुथरा. एंड फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम इन माय लाइफ आई वाज ट्राइंग टू कुक द फिश, जो मैं कभी नहीं किया. ऐसा डालता था फिश आके वो पकड़ता भी था, फिर चली जाती. फिर मेरा वो 2-3 कलीग्स लोग चिढ़ाता था, यू आर नॉट कुकिंग द फिश. आई एम नेचर लवर. मैंने बोला छाके जा, मुझे आता नहीं था पकड़ने. बट वन थिंग वाज गुड, द रेनफॉल इन अंडमान इज ट्रूली गुड. फॉर 500 trees of coconut, अगर आप लोग कभी कोकोनट ट्रीज देखा है, केरला वगैरह कभी जाएगा ना, you must have good rainfall or good water. बट अंडमान में मैंने जितना भी जगह ठहरा था, उन लोगों ने बोला हम तो पानी कभी देता ही नहीं. बोले क्यों? 8 महीना बारिश गिरता है. हाँ, तो उसलिए इतना कोकोनट मिल. और हमारा एरिया में कभी, हमारा नहीं, जहाँ मैं रहता हूँ मेरा एरिया भी फ्लैटिंग है, पार्टीज में अर्ली मॉर्निंग में वो बूढ़े लोग का जॉगिंग रेस चालू रहता है, मतलब 1 किलोमीटर भागने के लिए 2 दिन तो लगाएगा. इतना फास्ट भागता, तो तुरंत कोकोनट जगह पर नारियल करना. फिर मैं भी बाइक वगैरह करता हूँ, मेडिटेशन सेंटर जाता हूँ, फिर नारियल कितना है 65 रुपीज. मतलब बाबा इतना महंगा, कल भी इतना ही था, मैं उधर परसों आता हूँ. And these old people and these ladies and gents will be shipping 2-3 coconuts at a row. यार ये कहाँ से आता है इतना पैसा? And when I saw this much big coconut tender, 5 rupees, मैं दिन में कम से कम 6-7 coconut पी लेता. बढ़िया बात है ना? So I will never forget Andaman just because of this rainfall. And rainfall is amazing. And summer time में अगर आप जाएंगे, that is shocking. As I lived in Europe, रात आके 9:30 बजे तक सनलाइट दिखता है, रात का 9:30. I remember 10:15 to sunset हुआ. I was shocked. ये country के अजूबा है. और winter जब आया exactly opposite. 11 बजे हुआ, sunlight का थोड़ा सा whiskers दिखता है. And 4 बजे होते dark night. Sir, I used to take the car, उतना नहीं चलाता था, थोड़ा-थोड़ा, और उधर जाके बोलता tank fill करो. बोलता sir what it is? और किलोमीटर्स में माइल्स, सब कुछ उल्टा. और मैं उधर से मेरा मम्मी को फोन करेगा, मम्मी नींद में है, बाद में फोन कर. एग्जैक्टली 8 या 9 घंटा डिफरेंस. When I'm going to the university, these people finish their dinner and going for sleep. I used to break my head, why did I come to work here? But फिर सब लोग बोलते हैं, how good are snowfall? The very good, इधर तेरा भी ठंडी आ जाएगी. So we have seen the changes in the climate, but not changes in the weather. Correct? So this is what we are saying. These winds are important for what? Rainfall. Got that? Sure. Let us move ahead. Let us go with the second last season. Put the heading in your notebook. Season of retreating monsoon. I will finish this 4 seasons today. Writing back to my next time fully karunga. Okay. Now it is the month of which month? October to November. Now what you have to remember? Few lines, few words you have to remember. Hey, Kaushal, are you able to see this part of the board?
Yes, sir.
But I have not written anything. What are you seeing?
Blank board.
So, why good. So when you use the word retreating, correct? I say it is going back, or I say moving back. Now you have to tell me where the winds are moving back. The winds have originated from where? From Indian Ocean. पहले मैंने movement ऐसा दिखाया, याद है? Now the movement of the wind is opposite. Now they are moving like this, north, but they are moving out of India from which direction? East. Am I correct? Now then, madam, direction. Correct? Traffic police are left, right. So this is north and east. We have the wonderful state of Tamil Nadu. Why wonderful? Jaldi se maise udhar kahiye. है ना? This coastal part and some part of Andhra or AP, this part. So it is only 20% of the rainfall. The question you will ask me why? अरे पूछो. Since these are winds which are moving from land to sea, you accept this? Yes. Second, are they moisture laden or dry winds? They are dry winds. Correct? And during this time, what will be more, condensation or evaporation? Evaporation. Correct? And और एक point आएगा जब आप read करेंगे. This is the month of October, correct? Yes. So sudden increase in temperature आता है. Yes. And आपका book में यही word रहेगा, frustrating climate. I think ये word students को बहुत पसंद है ना? जब math lecture 2 lecture extra हो जाता है. अच्छा math ही है. मुझे लगा SST के सामने लिखा frustrating SST. What is this climate? Now you are experiencing winter, but winter के पहले एक month है October जहाँ sudden temperature rise होता है, and you feel very uneasy. So when you use the word frustrating, we call that month as which heat? We call as October heat. ये भूलना मत है. Now what is the importance of this season? Normally for flowering plants. You will have flowers. Oh, definitely. I remember the roses. Oh, the roses. The first Valentine's Day I could remember, I was lecturing in one of the MCOM batch, 17th standard. I don't know, it was 14th Feb. And some girls were continuously taunting me, sir, it's 14th Feb. If I remember, India exports maximum roses to London and Europe, and all thanks to this season. We have sunflower. Anybody knows why it is called a sunflower?
Because
it turns to the direction of the sun. मुझे भी लगता है कि student और teacher का भी relation वैसे ही रहना चाहिए. But मुझे लगता है कि opposite है. ये बाहर का निकल है ना? So we always believe this winter season is not very cold, but it is cool. There is no drastic fall in the temperature. You understand what is drastic? ऐसा नहीं कि suddenly temperature zero में आएगा. Gradual falls. And fall भी कैसा है? From north to south. During winter also, if you go to south, especially in Kerala and in Tamil Nadu, you can see people moving in lungis. You understand what is lungi? Yes. हम इधर jeans tight ऐसा पहनता है, उधर जाएगा ना pressure cooker है sir, लुंगी पहनना ही पड़ता. मतलब during winter also the temperature is not below 20 or something. They are 31, 32. But if you visit Bangalore, there it is little bit high time. I'm seeing the time. Okay, I'm perfect with that timing so that bachas look both. So this is our winter season. Absolutely clear. Instead of she or he reading, everyone read it and mark the main lines quickly. so that 5 मिनट पहले 8 मिनट खत्म करूंगा पहले दिन है ना ज्यादा बोलने में. And if you have any words, any line, please ask me, including counsel. Read, last boy, reading. Hey, any one of your near dear friends absent who has taken my subject? Voice man. कौन है कौन है? अच्छा the informal one. ये मैं पढ़ना है. And girls में कौन है absent? Nobody. Girls में तो इस तरह क्यों देखो? Boys है. अच्छा. हाँ, just check with. Just tell them that subject is started. Don't miss the operation. Is acting to be ready. What is
सर ऑपरेसिव का मतलब क्या होता है?
oppressive का मतलब very frustrating. Sorry, frustrating word उधर लिखते हैं oppressive. Good boy, frustrating. Because now we are going to experience winter, but winter के पहले suddenly temperature rise होता है ना? आप फ्रिज में बैठ के बोलेगा बहुत गर्म है तो कैसा लगेगा? तो फ्रिज में ये था, ये है वार्डरोब में अंदर घुसा है. In some houses, I have literally seen fridge खराब हो गया तो उसमें hanger अंदर डाल के शट लगता है. And it's a big fridge, not in India, foreign country. मैंने ऐसा fridge cooler डाल गया, इधर एक blazer है, इधर एक trouser है, बीच में tie है. मतलब what is this? Use of the time. यार foreign. फिर मैं बोला फिर क्या cool drinks है कि wardrobe में रखा है?
सर किसी को मार के लाश छुपाया होगा.
कौन अरे बाप रे तू कोलकाता में बैठे बैठे puzzling स्टोरी मत सुना. नहीं कुछ नहीं वो आके कुछ ऐसे ही बड़ा. Hey guys, you pack your bags up. Next 2-3 minutes we'll talk and I'll send you early. Good. Today there will be no assignment. I'm saying, but every day when I give the assignment, आप ईमानदारी से सच बोल के अंदर आने का. What is that? मैंने होमवर्क नहीं किया तो मैं बात करने के बाद में नहीं. मतलब ऑफिस के बच्चों को. I will be strict with that. आराम से क्या करना है? टाइम सर. अरे बोलो I can hear it. If at all your school teachers are planning any school exams or tests with the new courses, तुम्हें transport चाहिए ना? ये काम करते हैं ये और एक या दो लेक्चर फिनिश करो उसके बाद ट्रांसपोर्ट कर ले. Any other school, any new portions? एक काम करना. What's your name? Boys. Yes, boys. What's your name? Please, na you inform this to the department. Then they will plan because just for one student I can't force the understood. And when is your exam by the way? This. ठीक है जब भी रहेगा. Just inform them that I have a only one chapter and accordingly. Hey, when is your exam, man? Kaushal.
24th onwards.
And any new chapters out of the list?
Yes, sir. Interpretation of topographical maps.
वो तो टोपो शीट ही है. Actually that I am thinking after कुछ भी बोलता है. हमारे मुंबई के बच्चे बकवास नहीं बोलते. अच्छा then which schools are running very fast with my portion? Any schools? Climate anybody have finished? Done? Anybody have started? Interpretation of topo sheet. Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Are they teaching in a very boring method?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा 4th grade आया.
Yes,
At least you know how to plot 4 and R आया. किताब में आया. Last year 6 hours was remote for only 4 hours was there. अभी नेक्स्ट ईयर में कल मुझे और एक आईसीएसई बैच में बोला सर नेक्स्ट ईयर मैंने सुना बोर्ड एग्जाम नहीं है. मैंने कहा तो यहाँ से ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. बोर्ड एग्जाम रहेगा. And you guys are the luckiest batch. Don't worry. And this year I'm happy to say कि अभी तक का पोर्शन डिलीशन कुछ बोला नहीं है ना. और मैंने कहा सर नहीं भी रहना चाहिए, especially for history.
Yeah, so इसका delete हुआ था वो करना है.
हाँ बहुत controversy. आप लोग ये टीवी चैनल्स वगैरह देखते हैं? चैनल्स. There is one channel called चाणक्य Dialogue. नहीं सुना है? Major गौरव आर्या. राहुल गांधी को तो पहचानते ही हैं. अच्छा. Why I'm saying there are certain geographic channels called NGC. Yes. And Discovery. There are certain things they are showing what I'm teaching. If at all anything is on the air, I'll let you. Okay, so it was wonderful teaching you guys, and later the same pitch continue. Okay, the girls will be first or the boys? Boy, I'll let you. I'm there, girls. आराम से जा. एक के ऊपर एक करेगा.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Kaushal. Bye bye. I didn't see you.
Bye, sir.
Bye. ये सब मुझे कोऑर्डिनेटर बोल ये तो बोल ही रहा है. तू जा. Mine only. Very good. Yours is there. No sir. Then
Sir, मैंने break में वो खाया पिया था तो.
अच्छा 2 मिनट रुक जा. नहीं तो पहले नहीं है ना. नहीं है इसका पिकअप. देखिए where it is.
I